Out of 2,414 entries, record scratch sound effect. Whoa. What's with these different entry types, you may ask? I'll get to that in a second, just bear with me. I finished 51st overall and 13th in graphics for my first ever game jam that I participated in. So in this video, I'll show you how I went from this.
Look at this dude. Wait till you see the. No.
To this. In just under 48 hours. So let's start this story with rewinding to just a few minutes before the theme was announced.
Hey everybody, so my friend Jacob has convinced me to join a game jam, which is starting in 9 minutes, and I figured I can document the journey, maybe it's funny. So this is gonna be my first ever game jam, and I have played around in Unity before, but I haven't made anything serious. So my goal for the game jam is just making some very rudimentary or basic things. So if you expect great innovation and programming skills, you're in the wrong place.
So as soon as the theme was announced, my first instinct was stacking stuff on top of each other and you get something new every 10 seconds. I didn't want to think too much about it because I'm not super experienced with Unity, so I wanted to start working right away, and that's what I did. That's when we ended up with this. So I just woke up after staying up for way too long, until like 4 o'clock in the morning, and this is what I have to work with at the beginning of day one. So as it currently stands, you have this platform where you catch stuff and you bring them to the right corner. And right now the correct color isn't indicated which corner it should go to, which is kind of stupid, but... So originally I wanted the boxes to be sucked into some kind of cylinder, but I don't really know how that would work with things stacked on top of each other. So I opted for just dropping them down the correct hole instead. And this is what I have right now. The only essentially new mechanic is that when spacebar is pressed, you disable the collider for the plane on the bottom of the platform, so the packages can fall down. Hey everyone, I got kind of tired of programming, so I'm taking a quick break to just model some assets. And so far I have this platform. I don't know if I'm gonna use it in the final game, but here it is. Okay, so this is what it looks like right now. Functionally nothing has changed, but I did some more asset modeling, and right now it looks like this, and we even have new fonts for the scores, so that's kinda epic if you ask me. Yo. Since the last clip I haven't done much programming wise, but I've done a bunch of sound effects and stuff. So when you open the bottom of the platform, you get a sound effect. When you get a point, you get a sound effect, and when you die, you get a sound effect and stuff like that. And there's a slight animation when you open the bottom of the platform as well, to indicate that something is opened. I'm just checking in to see if you're enjoying the video. If you are, let me know in the comments. Are you enjoying the video? Yes or no? Hi, it's been a while since the last update, so I've mostly just been doing some work with lighting and environment to make it feel like it's not just an abstract game, but rather you're some kind of robot in a warehouse or something. And right now I'm trying to get these cylinders attached to the platform to scale depending on the distance from the edges, so it looks like those are the ones controlling the platform, and I'm almost there, I think. It's working. Okay, so it's currently 2:39 in the morning. What I've done is basically just change the environment a bit and add more to the feeling of you being a robot, and also add these indicators for where to drop things, and also put all the UI elements as 3D text objects instead, so it looks like it's part of the game scene. And also I update them every time depending on how many boxes you get and how much time is left until they drop. And I also added so you have 3 lives instead of just 1, so you can play for a bit longer and not die when you make one single mistake. Okay, so it's 3:30 in the morning, and before I go to bed I really wanted to make a menu scene, just to kind of flesh out the gaming experience, you know? And so I made this. My roommate had the idea of naming the game
Frightened, which is such a funny play on words. I don't know if it's gonna be the final title, but it will have to do for now. I really like having the idea of the menu acting kind of like the game, so you kind of learn how the game works before you start. And I'm also gonna be implementing high scores tomorrow. So for some reason, the final day I didn't screen record anything because I was so stressed. I had some issues implementing the high scores, and after that I had some time over, so I made a hard mode, which you unlock if you get 15 or more points in the normal mode. I made a hard mode high score as well. I did some more polishing, changed the sound effects a bit, and I even had some extra time to make a cover for the game so it stands out a bit more. And I did this by importing a package into Unity, which makes you able to export all the models in the scene into an FBX file, which you can import into Blender, where I did some... I'm gonna play the game in a second, but first I want to show you. So in this jam you can have different types of submissions. The normal jam format is that you work alone or in a team and you create a game in 72 hours. And the compo type is you have to work alone, and your game, all your content, art, music, sound, etc. must be created in 48 hours. And you have to upload the source code as well. And me personally, I worked alone, so I did a compo game. Okay, welcome to what you've all been waiting for. So if you go to this website, bususen.io/overloaded, you'll be taken to this page. I have a quirky little game description here, and all you have to do is run the game, and it runs. There's some nice music to it. I'll turn it down a bit. Anyways, here's the game. WASD or arrow keys to move. I use arrow keys. Spacebar to unload your packages. Seems easy enough. High scores. They're online, global. Pretty cool. As you can see, my high score is 24, and if you beat that, you will be given an imaginary badge of gamerdom. My pro high score is 8, also number 1. As you can see, I currently have the title of the best gamer in the world. Okay, how about this? The first person that beats my best and my pro best, I'll send a Sheldon plushie. Some incentive there. Here you're prompted to type your username. So I'll just type Cyril. That's my actual name in real life. Down here is the pro mode, up here is the normal play mode, so I'm just gonna start the game. Here's the payload size and the delivery time until you get the new one. So at first it's very easy. That's actually one of the biggest issues I have with this game, is that the difficulty spikes really dramatically, and I didn't really know how to fix that during development. I still don't really. I mean, one way to do it is to not increase the payload size after a certain point, because once you have like 3 or 4 packages, it gets basically impossible. One way would be to make the delivery time slower or faster, but that would kind of go against the theme of every 10 seconds, which the whole game jam is about. So yeah, for now it's just it just gets really difficult after a while. So now I have 3 packages at once, 3 different colors as well. It's kind of unlucky. So I won't make it up there, so I just have to bite the... Okay, I'm getting really unlucky actually. Okay, so as you can see, I'm gonna sacrifice this 1 life for the green one and hopefully make this. Alright, nice. I'm gonna sacrifice 1 life here too. Okay, I'm up to 18, that's pretty good. I have 4 packages now. Can't make any mistakes anymore. Okay, I am basically fucked now. Yeah, okay. 19, that's pretty good still. I don't really know how I made it to 24. I'll try the pro mode as well, just to give you an idea. So this is only unlocked if you get 15 or more points in the normal mode. So basically I unlocked it now. It's faster and the delivery is every 5 seconds instead of 10. So kind of breaks the rules of the game jam, but it is what it is. Also, it's kind of hard to tell the difference between the colors. It gets really hard when you have two in the two packages, because you can't move too fast or they will slide off each other. I'll try to demonstrate it. Okay, so now we're getting two packages. So you gotta move. Okay, you gotta move incrementally so one doesn't slide over. Alright, that's the game. There's an about page as well if you want to check that out. If not, fuck you. But yeah, it would it would be really fun if you wanted to try it out and try to beat the high score. And if you beat both high scores, I'll send you a Sheldon plushie for free. But yeah, that's the video. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, and yeah, bye.